Is your GE dishwasher not draining properly? This is actually a very common problem. About 35% of all dishwasher service calls are related to drainage issues. Today, we'll focus on the two most frequent culprits, the filter system and the drain hose. These components cause the majority of drainage problems, but they're also the easiest to fix yourself. Before we begin any work, safety is our top priority. Always disconnect your dishwasher from power and make sure it has cooled down completely. Never work on electrical appliances while they're connected to power. Now let's start with the filter system. First, remove the bottom dish rack to access the filter assembly. The filters are typically located at the center bottom of the dishwasher tub. Next, unscrew the cylindrical filter with a quarter-turn counterclockwise motion. Then lift out the fine mesh filter that sits beneath it. Both filters work together to catch food particles and debris. Clean both filters thoroughly with warm, soapy water and a soft brush. Look closely for any cracks or damage. If the filters are damaged, they'll need to be replaced. GE recommends monthly cleaning for households that use the dishwasher 4 or more times per week. Now let's move on to the drain hose. This hose connects your dishwasher to either the garbage disposal or the sink drain. Access the connection point under your sink or at the garbage disposal unit. Check the visible sections of the hose for any kinks or obvious clogs. Then disconnect the hose at the garbage disposal or sink drain connection. Make sure to place a bucket underneath to catch any water that might spill out. Inspect the inside of the hose with a flashlight and clear any blockages using a pipe snake or high-pressure water flush. The high loop installation is crucial. It prevents dirty water from backing up into your dishwasher. A recent study showed that proper high loop installation reduced drainage problems by 73%. After clearing any blockages, reconnect the hose securely with hose clamps. Make sure all connections are tight to prevent leaks. In most cases, addressing these two components will resolve your drainage issue. Remember, 68% of drainage problems are solved by filter cleaning alone, and another 23% require drain hose attention. Regular maintenance of these components will keep your dishwasher running smoothly. When filters and hoses have been checked, but your GE dishwasher still won't drain properly, the issue likely lies with the drain pump. This component is responsible for forcing water out of the dishwasher, and pump problems account for about 9% of all drainage issues. The first step in pump assessment is gaining access to the component. This typically requires removing the dishwasher's bottom panel, which may involve unscrewing several screws or releasing clips, depending on your model. Once you have access to the pump, begin with a thorough visual inspection. Look for obvious signs of damage, such as cracks in the housing, loose connections, or debris that might be blocking the impeller. The pump should appear intact with no visible wear or corrosion. Next, test the electrical continuity using a multimeter. This will help determine if the pump motor is receiving proper electrical current. Additionally, check that the impeller can rotate freely by gently turning it by hand. Any resistance or grinding indicates internal damage. If testing reveals a faulty pump, replacement will be necessary. Replacement pumps typically cost between $75 and $150 for the part alone. While pump failures represent only 9% of drainage problems, they often require professional installation due to the complexity involved. Looking toward the future, dishwasher technology is rapidly evolving. By 2026, 80% of new dishwashers are expected to feature IoT-enabled diagnostics that can automatically detect drainage issues and alert homeowners before problems become severe. The growing DIY repair culture means more homeowners are taking on basic maintenance tasks themselves. Eco-friendly cleaning products are becoming the standard for filter maintenance, and preventive maintenance awareness continues to increase among consumers. The cost-benefit analysis strongly favors regular maintenance. Annual preventive maintenance costs approximately $20 in cleaning supplies and occasional parts, while professional repairs average $185 per service call. Remember that consistent maintenance, especially monthly filter cleaning, is the key to preventing GE dishwasher drainage problems. With proper care and attention, modern GE dishwashers can operate efficiently for 10 to 12 years, making regular maintenance a wise investment in your appliance's longevity.